Can you share with me? Hi everybody, my name's Melissa McHugh. I am the creator of the YouTube channel Girl-Reinventing. Created this channel as a way to show my friends and family how I come up with these things that I do. Everybody's always asking me, how did you do that? And so I thought it might be fun to start a little channel in the midst of a pandemic and keep in touch with people and still maybe teach other people some things about being creative. I do have a part-time job as a nurse, but I'm also a massage therapist of 20 years and a caregiver of furry creatures. Lucky's always the main attraction. You know that feeling that you get, you can't put it aside. You have to address it, to let it out. You do something with it. Otherwise, all of the other important things in your life become difficult to deal with. So this channel is for anyone who has the spark of creativity, who has put it aside. Oh, I have too many other things to do in my life. That spark's starting to get a little dull. I hope I'm a little bit of an inspiration for you. Hopefully you will have fun watching my channel. There's no limit to what I might try to do. Just like that. Hi guys. Today we are going to be working on this really cool drafting stool that I got from an auction down in South Jersey. I went online and bid on it and I won. And it's really, really cool. I don't know if you can see some of the details. My lighting down here is the pits, you know, trying to upgrade a little bit as I go. So I'm not really doing anything too crazy with this other than I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to put walrus oil on it. It's a furniture finish, walrus oil, penetrating oil-based finish, polymerizing safflower oil, perilla seed oil, hemp seed oil, and a hint of lime. Sounds good. Maybe I'll make a margarita after. Whoop, whoop. You put this on, you let it penetrate in, and then you wipe it away. You let it dry for 24 to 48 hours, and then you wipe away the excess. It fully cures over time. It is all natural. It's got a matte finish. It is 100% food safe, although we won't be eating off of this chair. I've used this before for some of my other furniture pieces. I just want to hang out on this stool. I know, that's weird. So I'm just going to be using a foam. I put some oil in here and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna start at the top and just kind of work my way down. It really deepens the color of this oak. I believe it's oak. Now, what you haven't seen is what we did prior to me putting this oil on. Is my husband Thomas. He came through with a sanding block, sanding paper, and he sanded it down just to kind of get the old grime and dirt off of it because it was really dirty. Like somebody may have had it in a barn or something, who knows, but it was really dirty. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this whole thing with the walrus oil and my sponge and give it a real good once over with generous application of oil. I'm gonna push it down into the cracks so that it gets down into those crevices. This oil should seep way down deep into the wood and then protect it for many years to come. So I'm just going to finish this up and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to the top here. This thing is made so solid. You just don't find things made like this anymore. I don't know how old it is, but I do know it's a drafting stool. But look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous craftsmanship. I love finding old pieces like this, finding a piece of history, give it a renewed life. They're so well made and solid. But this particular piece, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes beyond my generation, my children's generation. Will last a lot longer than a human lifetime, that's for sure. All right, that should do it, at least for the base. Now I'm gonna also oil up the top, the seat part. But before I do that, I just wanted to clarify, I used walrus oil. It's actually not made from walruses. It's all plant-based, 100% vegan, food safe, all natural plant-based oils. No walruses were killed to make this. For this piece, so far I've used just about a cup. This was really dry and the oil just got soaked right in. There's not a whole lot of residual oil, but about a cup. This is 32 ounces. This product, it's got hemp seed oil in it. Let me give that a try. I've seen other people use just straight hemp seed oil, but I liked the addition of the other oils in there as well, plus the hint of lime. And it really actually does have a little hint, not smelly, doesn't have any fumes, just a little hint of lime is really all you get when you use this product. Give it a try. I'll also put this in the link so you can maybe give it a try yourselves. So cool. All right, that's about enough of the oil. Let me show you what I'm gonna do to the top of this. Initially, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but what came to me was it looks like at one time it may have had a cushion on it because it has all of these marks, like tack marks. Oh, I know, the lighting down here is terrible. It will get better, I promise, but I don't know if you can see those little tack marks. Goes all the way around. So I'm gonna reupholster it, and I will show you with what. All right, so this is my idea. Just a plain old piece of cardboard I cut from a box. This is a fiber fill. It's what I use to reupholster chairs. Figured it would probably be a good idea to do it for this, just to give a little extra cushion for the hind quarters. So that's gonna go on there like that. Now, I apologize to anybody who is offended by this. I really just saw cowhide for this. So I went online and I purchased a piece of cowhide. Now, I know there are people out there that don't enjoy using, animal products, but I'm gonna do it. So if you're offended by this, I apologize. I thought this would look really, really cool. After this dries and I wipe it back tomorrow, then I will put this on here just like this. Maybe I'll use my staple gun and just tack a couple of staples in there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna find a cool area of this cowhide, nice section of it that has varieties of color. And I really kind of like the way the white and the brown look together with a little bit of the black. I'll cut it just beyond where the polyfill is, and then I'm going to go to the hardware store and get some just regular old furniture tacks and tack it down. That simple. That's my plan. Hopefully it works out. I've never used furniture tacks before, but I think it'll be cool. And that's my plan for tomorrow. All right, so this is what I did. We put the top on, just like I had said previously. I cut this piece of hide to fit in, and I'm using furniture tacks and needle nose pliers. So what you do, I just went ahead and did everything, but I'm going to demonstrate how to do one just so that you can see. You just put it in where you want it. Use the needle nose pliers, and then watch your nose. That's it. Thank you everybody for tuning in to watch Antique Drafting Stool Renovation. If you like the video, please hit like and also subscribe. See below links for all the descriptions of the products I used.